Hi guys, I'm with Faye right now.
Hi, we off to Glastonbury.
Yeah, we're off to Glastonbury. Keep your eyes on the road, Faye.
Yeah. Eyes are on the road. Mouth is there, eyes there.
Hi, good looking people. So we're on our way to Glastonbury right now to talk to loads of different people. Kind of, you know, it's a new age place and we just want to talk to people about what they think of Glastonbury. So a lot of the locals and the stores, and we're going to go up to the tour, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So what have you got to say, Faye? You got any prep talk for us?
I haven't really got prep talk. I think we're just going to see who's there tonight. We might go to the Hare Krishna place and go up the tour. We'll also go to the well. There is a couple of people we can't go to because they have become a little bit violent. So
Yeah,
we won't do that today.
but as you guys know, it's a very new age place. There's a lot of demonic places there, so obviously we've got to keep our wits about us, pray loads. Just stay tuned. We'll see you in a minute. Bye guys.
They want the businesses on the high street to make as much as they can, because they're just interested in the tourism and they're not really interested. It's losing its spirituality. It's now just a fake spirituality, and really the businesses, everything on the high street is just aimed at profits for some business.
There's always a difference when you come to Glastonbury as a tourist, or if you come to Glastonbury preaching the gospel. There's always a huge spiritual feeling you've got. So
There's a change, isn't there?
there's definitely a change. Definitely.
There's a man here that always draws and makes different drawings. So there's loads of different drawings. But yeah, as you know, in Glastonbury there's a lot of spiritual shops. But it seems a bit quiet right now. It seems a bit.
It is quiet. It is definitely quiet. Have you been in Glastonbury for?
About 2.5 years.
And what do you think of it?
Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a magical place.
And what brought you here to Glastonbury?
Life called here. Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a sort of shamanic practitioner, energy healer. Do work for the community, and yeah.
And what is that? Could you explain to us what is that?
What is that? It's like working with energy and magic, community, and bringing it all together.
Bringing it all
Healing.
together.
Yeah.
And where were you before you came here?
I was in Radstock,
In Radstock.
a very different place.
Very different. Yeah. Oh, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Lovely
Yes,
to meet
thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think that Glastonbury is full of everyone that wants to be different, evidently. But it's a vibe and people like to visit.
Thank you
Is that
so
okay?
much.
Hi guys, so we're just over there and there's some interesting people. So they're reading tarot cards over there. Tarot card reading is calling on demonic vices to get your information, to get your knowledge. What do you think of Glastonbury?
Glastonbury is a wonderful place, and I've been here for many years, 30 or more.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's diverse, very diversity, lots of people coming, seeking their spiritual progress, coming from all over the world to search for their spiritual growth. I think that's really what Glastonbury is all about, and it has been for thousands of years, before the Christians. This I'm coming from the ashram here. This is the Sri Gora Kripadam, so we're practicing Sanatan Dharma. We're rendering loving service and glorifying the holy names. So this is Sanatan Dharma to fulfill our constitutional position. So we're spreading loving kindness, not only in Glastonbury, but wherever we are. I say we, me, and other people in the same Krishna conscious mood. Yeah.
That's something you practice a lot? Yeah.
Constantly, yeah, really all the time, yeah. That ultimately the objective in this lifetime is to be able to offer ourselves in devotional service, and by doing so we fulfill our constitutional position, and then everything that we receive from the heavens, from God if you like, will only enable us to more and more fulfill our constitutional position and serve others.
Oh great.
In that way. So that's
great, well thank you for sharing.
That's what I do.
We'll let you on your way now. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you so much. What now?
It starts at 7 o'clock. So I'm making the chai. I've got lots of milk. At 7 o'clock in St. Benedict's Street Church. The church is St. Benedict's Church. It's in St. Benedict's Street. And we're having kirtan, which is devotional singing, where people come together to glorify the holy names and to chant mantras, different mantras, to offer themselves to the Lord or to the goddess, whoever it might be. And I'm at the moment going to make chai, and then I'll be taking 2 big vegan chai and also dairy milk, cow milk chai. So there's an alternative for people who are non-dairy, and I'll be making 2 big containers of chai, and then we'll be distributing that at the kirtan tonight in the church, St. Benedict Street Church.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go inside.
Yeah, do you want to go inside?
Sorry, so what is this called?
This is the Sri Gora Kripadam. Sri Gora Kripadam, which means the golden mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Okay.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Navadvip 500 years ago. Navadvip is in India, near Mayapur, and Mayapur is a bigger place. Navadvip is a smaller place. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and he brought this transcendental message of reciting the Maha mantra, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So that is really what we celebrate in the ashram, and the name of the ashram, Sri Gora Kripadam, is because of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's golden mercy.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
We'll be quick.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, this is called the ashram.
Sri Gora Kripadam ashram.
Ashram, okay.
Ashram. We're still filming.
Yeah. Oh, we're still filming? Okay, I didn't realise, sorry.
So what's this called, Faye?
It's an ashram.
Oh, okay.
Ashram.
Where we come together to offer ourselves in that way and to be quiet and devotional in that mood of surrender.
Okay. We'll just get some nice little footage.
Show the temple and then I can show you the
Okay, showing us the temple.
That's amazing.
So we're going to the temple now. That's where he's going.
Maha mantra because it encompasses all the other mantras, are all encompassed within the Maha Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So when we recite that mantra, then it connects us with our eternal Jiva, the divine spark within us, and it frees us from the material illusion.
You've been so hospitable. Thank you so much for showing us everything, for talking to us.
These are deities. We call them Thakurjis, or deities.
What is a deity?
A deity is an object of worship whereby every morning we change their clothes, and you can see how dressed. Today they're in yellow because we have a different colour for every day, and today is yellow. And then in the mornings we offer them breakfast, we call prasad, so it's offered. And then it's blessed, we leave them to eat, and then we eat their remnants. So we eat food that's called prasadam, that is free of any karma. So by doing so, it helps us to purify our own spiritual understanding and deepen our consciousness. And then the more we offer ourselves to the deities, which are actually non-different than the Lord himself, the more we get the reciprocation and the more we get the blessings of the Lord to enable us to continue to serve others in this devotional mood.
And who is the Lord?
The Creator, you could say God, you could say Krishna. In this case, we say Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, you could also say, is Christ. It's another name, but many avatars, the Buddha and Mohammed and so on, Jesus, Bob Marley, all these different avatars that have come over many centuries are coming to bring this same message of sharing love and being kind to each other. So in answer to your question, Krishna is God. God is everything. The universe, the cosmos is all God, and everything is God. So it's just a name for God, really, Krishna or God.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We've got to go now, but thank you so much.
We might come at 7 o'clock and see you.
Yeah, in St. Benedict Street Church.
Hello, are you okay to be filmed? If not, that's totally fine. That's okay then. I've just
People in India and help to support the charity. It's a charitable organisation.
okay.
And everything we do here is
Charitable organisation. That's great.
yeah. Sri Gora Kripadam is a charitable organisation, and the funds that we raise go to support our Babaji Maharaj in India and to support the people that are, in need, very poor people in India that have nothing. We help to support them. So any funds that we raise is totally used.
So we've just been inside the ashram, isn't it? Yeah, ashram, and the energy was just so strong in there. Like I felt physically sick and demonic in that place with all the deities. They say they give the part of themselves to these demons. They call avatars, but they are demons. And so I wanted to leave as fast as I could. I know Faye, you did. We tried to be respectful, but it didn't feel right. It felt off, didn't it? Yeah,
It did.
Yeah,
It did.
felt off.
It did.
So where are we going now then?
Okay, let's go and have a look around.
Let's have a look around. So there's a lot of new age shops here as well. As you can see here, there's I'm just still trying to recover after that place we went to.
Even though they were so nice, the thing is when you have Christianity, you feel pure. Even if people are nice and you go in, if it's not from God, you actually feel like it's just not right. Do you feel a bit
spiritual discernment? Because I think when you don't have spiritual discernment, you can't feel that energy. You can't know when something's wrong and something's not from God. And I think we did.
I think it's closed. I think
Is it
this is closed, yeah.
Divine feminine goddess set, if you can see there. And if you look at the divine feminine goddess, they believe in a lot of feminine energy here. And a bit of the documentary, we talk about how they believe Avalon is a goddess island, an island of goddesses, and so they worship the feminine divine.
One thing that's just brought me to attention is this is the chakras. And people here are very, very obsessed with chakras. And the thing with the chakras is there's something called Kundalini yoga, and it's actually awakening the snake. So Kundalini yoga is something that you can look at. It's called Awakening of the Snake, and I think we should go.
Yeah.
There is this yoga that's becoming very popular. It's called the Kundalini. Now, some people actually are quite nasty when Christians have the Holy Spirit and they do different, like laughing, have different experiences. Now, with Kundalini, if you have a look, it's very much with the chakras and awakening of the snake. It's becoming very popular, and it's obviously very demonic. And if you just come as a tourist, as I said earlier, it's different. But when you're actually exposing the darkness, which Melissa's been doing for quite some months now, I've just come out of the swimming pool. You know, when you're exposing the darkness like Melissa is, there is always repercussions with the enemy. And unfortunately, you know, there is always, but we are protected and covered in the blood of Jesus. If you come here to do street preaching or just coming to show people the love of Jesus or whatever you come here for, there is always a strange feeling.
We are using Faye's phone right now because the battery on my camera literally went out. It did drain really quickly, like my camera just turned off and then we tried to work it again. It turned on, then it turned off and it said the battery's drained. Use potions and use different things for ritualistic purposes. As you can see here, they've got that's a satanic star there, and you can see you've got all the star signs around the edge. Now, a big thing that people talk about is the star signs, their star signs, and how it can make personalities. Now, one thing that I've learned about star signs is that demons have been researching us for a while. Demons are very smart and they know many things about us. And so when people talk about star signs knowing their personality, that is a demon interpreting you as a person onto something like a star sign. So that is what star signs are. But many places in Glastonbury, they worship moon gods and star gods and many different things that have to do with the stars or the galaxy or whatever. So as you hear, look, as I'm speaking, I didn't realise the star, the moon, the sun. So these are different gods, and you can actually see it in the music industry as well. They talk a lot about moon and sun gods and stars, and they disguise it in their music in the music industry. So that's another thing as well. But yeah, as you can see, like we've even got the horns there, the antlers there. That's another demonic ritual. Well, that's another ritualistic thing that they do. But the thing is about Glastonbury is that there are many witches and warlocks, and there are a lot of ritualistic places. They have crows, or if you think about kind of crazy beliefs, which are actually deemed to be real, of black cat bones that they use in potions and rituals, or you might see, like I saw, like burnt things. So yeah, they do many different burnt sacrifices, just like that place we were at, offering themselves up to gods, giving them something. Something interesting that I want to mention is like when people talk about Christmas. Well, we know Christmas is for Christ, right? But Christmas itself is actually a distraction. So actually, Christmas is a pagan worship. So we're offering cookies and milk to Santa, aka Satan, if you rearrange the letters. And just like those people we're speaking to in that place, they're offering something to these gods. And that's what we do at Christmas. We're offering something, cookies, milk, carrots, whatever we're offering. And we decorate our trees. In a lot of pagan rituals, they decorate trees. They decorate trees for the gods, for the demon gods. They decorate stuff. They decorate their house so that they're ready for these entities to enter. There's been a bit of a break and it's getting a bit later now. Before we set out today, I spoke to Faye and I said there was someone that I wanted to give a Bible to. There was someone that I felt God wanted me to come out today and speak to and pray for. And I said to Faye, me and Faye prayed about it, and we said, look, there's someone here that we need to pray on. There's someone here that we need to pray for. And me and Faye were just like filming, you'll see in the clips earlier, of like a demonic library and demonic books. And this young woman was reading from them. Anyway, fast forward, we're speaking to her about Jesus and his love. But what was crazy is before that, she showed us that she saw a beautiful picture and she wanted to show us it. And I said, John, and it was a John 3:16 picture, and it was Noah's Ark, and it was a beautiful painting. And she said, I just want to show you guys that. And me and Faye looked at each other and we said, this is the one that we're supposed to be praying for.
It was absolutely
it was amazing. And
amazing.
So she showed us. So we just started praying on her. And what was great is that she was so open to Jesus. She was so open to God's love, because she said she was here for an Avalon retreat. And these retreats open your chakras and open you to the new age. But she allowed Christ to come into her life today. And it felt so emotional, because I gave her the Bible, we gave her a gospel tract, we prayed on her, and we showed her the beautiful message of Christ and said he's here for all of us. And she even said she'd pray on us. And I just want people to know that no matter what, don't fear. When you walk out and God says there is someone that you need to speak to, there's someone that you need to pray to, there's someone that you need to preach to, don't be scared. Don't be fearful of doing that, because you can change someone's life and continue to work for the Lord. It was just so beautiful that we saw someone and that she was so open to Christ, because there are people, they are open deep down, that broken heart that they have, that thing in their life that is stopping them and distracting them, but Christ is there. And when we speak about Christ, deep down, it convicts them. And some people get aggressive, or some people, but it convicts them either way. And it convicted her. And we spoke the Lord upon her life. So just know, no matter fear, don't let cowardice, don't let the devil distract you away from your purpose in Christ and your purpose for sharing the message of the Lord in such a place that is filled with so much demonic activity, so much new age lifestyles. And yet someone like this young, beautiful woman came, and we managed to just today to preach the gospel to one person. Because remember, one forgiven person is celebrated in heaven over many righteous persons. Remember that, guys. And remember, you need to keep spreading the Lord's word and keep staying with Christ. Don't fear, the Lord is with you. So we're just making our way up the tour. We're like right at the first kind of entrance of the tour. It's a beautiful view right now. It's nearly 7:30, yeah. But me and Faye are just making our way up the tour. We'll just see what's going on up there. Apparently there's a lot of people up there, so yeah. But see you up there. So we're just on our way up to the tour. And in the documentary we're exploring the tour and telling you all the facts and secrets about the tour. So this is going to be featured in the documentary. I'm out of breath because I've just walked loads and I'm really tired. But it's a beautiful view right now. It's like 7:30 nearly, and as you can see there's a beautiful tour if you just pan over to the tour. So this is going to be featured in the documentary and we're going to talk a lot more. The tour's got a lot of spiritual significance as well in Glastonbury. But yeah, let's keep going. Top of the tour now. There's all drummers up here, so you've got drumming, you've got different sounds created up at the tour, and it holds spiritual significance to them. It's quite interesting actually, but they've stopped now, so let's see if we can get some of them playing. The tour now, as you can see, of that beautiful view there. Yeah. And there's all sorts going on here, like different groups of people, and there's a lot of different things going on up at the tour. It's a very spiritual place. But I hope you like this episode, and I just want to say keep spreading the message of the Lord, keep bringing people closer to the Lord, and